Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to the Essence of Success Network. I am your host, Lennis. Thank you so much for joining us today. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you alleged. Tonight is Thursday night psychic readings. Woo woo! How about that? The chat room is open. Your moderators are Christy and Shavabodi. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Subscribe, like, and share. Um, what did I say? I answer questions all to the best of my ability. What you do with the information, that's up to you. Know that your destiny can change and time is constant. Please type all your questions in caps. I appreciate that. It looks like we got a full room tonight. I'm seeing about 20 some people. So, anyway, be sure and type your questions in caps. Now, I stated already that your moderators are Christian Shavabodi. If you have any questions or what have you, I don't have any news items for tonight. So, excuse me, don't worry. I got my water. But anyway, I'm going to do the shout outs. There's no questions, so I'm going to do the shout outs and do the 1 minute readings. How about that? And at the end of the show, I do a 5 minute collective. Also, I'd like to say yesterday I went back through to look at some of the chat. And I want to say I got 5 validations yesterday in the chat room. So I just want to tell the people that validated my readings, thank you so much. I appreciate that. And I know the guides and the angels love you for it. So thank you so much for the validation. Also, people left me some questions in the comment section yesterday down below. And I did answer those questions. So please, they're not regulars in the room. So I imagine that they must just watch the show. But anyway, I did answer your questions. So please come back and read my replies. Okay. Let me see. Is there anything else? No. Oh, don't forget. Oh, and thank you for the ones that have commented on my shorts that I did yesterday. I'll be doing some more shorts tonight. Thank you very much. And also thank you to the people that commented that went into the community page because I had posted some new stuff. So thank you for that as well. And like I said, during the show, if I miss your question, don't take it to heart. I'm sorry. It probably got real busy or got toward the end of the show, or maybe you didn't come on till the end of the show. But anyway, below in the comment section, one question. If it's more than one, even in the chat room, or more than two, I suggest that you get a psychic reading from me. But anyway, you can put your question down there in the comment section and I will answer it within a 24-hour period. Okay, and let's see what else. I think that's it. We are love, magic, and what? Miracles. We claim it, we bless it here and now. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. Welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. Welcome to all the new people, and also welcome to the sustaining members of the Essence of Success family. Thank you. Okay, let's do these shout outs. Terry T, you're my first person tonight. Hi, Terry. Hi, Terry. Christina Hesley, my Christina. Hello, Miss K. How you doing? Hello, Jessica J. Hi, Crystal Moore. Glad to see you back tonight. Hi, Stephanie. Hello, Brown Sugar. How are you doing? Hi, Deborah R. Hello, Miss Sweetie Pie. Hi, She-Ha Spirit. How you doing, girl? All right. Hello, Miss Wilhelmina. How are you? And hello, Mr. Lee Smith, one of the kings in our room. Helen Reed. Hi, Helen. It's good to see you. Welcome back. All right. Hi, Chords of Gratitude. Glad to see you too. Hey, I love it, love it, love it. Let's see. Teresa H. Hi, Teresa. How are you? Glad to see you. And let's see. Who else? I saw somebody else I'm missing. She-Ha Spirit, Teresa. Tammy. Hi, Tammy. How you doing? Welcome back to the show. Glad to see ya. I knew I saw another name. All right, y'all. Let's do the 1 minute reading. See what the angels and the guides, what messages do they have for you tonight? Okay. First up is Terry T. Terry, you're going to get an unexpected phone call from somebody that surprises you that you didn't think would call, but they're going to surprise you and call. So that's all I'm going to say, because I see your face with a big gesture smile. Just you so tickled. So that's all I'm going to say. It's going to be a surprise for you, honey. All right. Next up, Christina Hesley. All right. Christina, they're showing me something about your face and your hair. Are you thinking of using something different on your face, or did you injure your face, bruise it or something? But also, see, they're showing me your hair too. So I don't know, maybe it was something that happened between your face and your hairline. Hmm. I don't know, but they're just saying take care of it and you're okay. Take care of it and you're okay. All right. Next up, Miss K, my hat lady. Okay, angels and guides, what's going on with Miss K? Glory, glory, hallelujah. Mm, it's about time. Okay. I don't know what that means, Miss K. They just said glory, glory, hallelujah, and it's about time. You understand that. Okay. Next up, Jessica J. Jessica, I'm getting a pain in the back of my neck down my spine. And they're telling me that you're straining or stressing, one of the two. You're either straining or sitting in that position for too long, or you're stressing about something and your stress is showing up in the back of your neck and your spine. So please be careful. Okay. Please be careful. Watch your emotions. Try to calm down as much as you can. I know how life is. Sometimes you're going to get upset. You're going to get, snappish. So, but anyway, if you can, kind of calm down, because it's against your health right now. Okay. Next up, Krista Moore. Okay. Don't do it. Hmm. Is that it, angels and guys? That's it, Crystal. They just said don't do it. I don't know what it means. They just said don't do it, and they didn't add or subtract from it. Okay, there you go. Next up, Stephanie, our family member from Peru. Stephanie, they're showing me that you're flipping over. Now, what does that mean? You're changing the script on something you wanted to do, but they said you're flipping over. I actually see you physically flipping over and over and over. Now, they're not telling me. I'm asking you, is it a fall, or you change your mind about how you're flipping the script on how you're going to accomplish some of your goals? Maybe that's what it is. I'm not for sure. But anyway, I know that you understand that. Okay, thank you. Next up, brown sugar. All right. Okay, I'm hearing this song. Stop what you're doing, because you about to ruin the blot, the blot, the blot. You know what? I heard that before. Didn't I say something? Ain't that the Humpty song? That came across, what, 2 or 3 weeks, 3 weeks ago? The Humpty song? Okay, well, anyway, the Humpty song is for you, brown sugar. To stop doing whatever you're about to do in the ruin. So if you're getting ready to go left, stop it. Come back and center yourself again. But anyway, listen to the words of that song, and I'm sure it's on YouTube because I'm pretty sure it's called the Humpty song. So anyway, if I'm wrong, y'all correct me. You know I'm old school, so unless it's jazz and blues and 70s or 80s music. Okay. Thank you, Brown Sugar. Okay, next up, Deborah Orr. Deborah, there is a pimple or a bump that's on your left buttocks. They're showing me. And they're saying just put, now I'm not a doctor, the show is for entertainment purposes only, but they're showing me it's like a bump. And I think you go to pop it or either you scratched it and popped it. But they said right away, put some medicine on it, whatever that is, tree tea oil, alcohol, antibiotic cream, and put a Band-Aid over it because it's inflamed. And if you just scratch it and leave it and wipe it with a little alcohol, it'll spread. So that's why they're saying they're showing me you're putting something on it and then you put a Band-Aid on it and you're fine. Okay. All right. Next up, Sweetie Pie. Okay. Sweetie Pie, they said turn that around. I don't, they're not telling me what I see a stick and I see an alligator. Wow, that's really weird. But anyway, they want you to know don't turn around or stop turning around. Okay, stop turning around. I guess face it, whatever that it is, face it and go on. There you go, and you ain't got to turn no more. Okay. All right, next up, She-Ha Spirit. Ooh, deep in my heart, I really want to move. Deep in my heart. Um, there's some people down the street. I see that you're on the corner. So let me see. If I'm facing your front door, She-Ha, it would be to your left. If you were coming out the front door, it'd be to your right. So I'm facing your front door, and to your left, about a block down the street, almost to the end of the corner, there's two guys and possibly a woman. They're standing there slinging, and you know what I'm talking about, slinging drugs. Okay, but they're just about a block from you down the street. And I don't know why the angels and the guides are showing me, maybe for you neighbors or community to call the police and get them out of there. But it's two men and possibly a woman that they're showing me, and they're down there slinging drugs. They're not selling weed. They're selling like cocaine and heroin, okay, or maybe meth, but cocaine and heroin is showing me right now. Okay, so that's your message, She-Ha. Get your neighbors together and check that out. Okay. Next up, Crystal, I did. Next up, Miss Wilhelmina. Okay, what's going on, Miss Wilhelmina? Your family from Neptune just been dropping in unannounced, ain't been asking you shit. If you wanted to be bothered, if you got company, or you and Mr. Lee doing something. I'm saying it for you, Mr. Lee. All right, let's see. Let's see what's going on for Miss Wilhelmina. Oh, Miss Wilhelmina, they said you got in an argument with somebody and you told them just say something. You were ready to slap the taste out their mouth. Ooh, somebody came at you way wrong, Miss Wilhelmina. They must have forgot that you retired out the military. Okay. They didn't know who they was messing with. But anyway, it's somebody talking out the left side of their mouth and you're quite angry about it. And you just, it's like not here and you're not going to talk to me in that manner. That's what you're saying. The angels are saying, you're saying you're not going to talk to me and disrespect me like that in that manner. So I think that's why you want to slap the taste out their mouth. If you want me and Shalabody to do a drive-by, we can. We got a team now. But anyway, yeah, somebody's going to cause a disturbance and problems toward you, but you'll take care of it. Miss Wilhelmina, they'll realize you don't play. Okay. All right. Next up, Helen. Oh, no, Mr. Smith. Oh, Mr. Lee Smith, one of our kings. Okay, angels and guys, what's going on with Mr. Smith? Mr. Smith, the angels and guides said, you tell your wife you too nice, I be telling you. Don't be letting people roughshod over you. You're just too nice sometimes, too kind. That's why he loves you. That's one of the many reasons that you love your wife, but you don't want people taking her kindness, taking her kindness and her goodness and want to use it. Yeah. Okay. Yep, that's all they're showing me, Mr. Smith. Okay. Next up, Helen Reed. Hi, Helen. I'm so glad to see you back. Okay. Did you get your money this month? Was it June or July? You should be getting 10 grand. Okay, let's see what's going on. Synopsis is something about in your brain, isn't it? Synopsis, or how your nerves connect. Angels and guides, could you give me more clarity? Because I know synopsis is something about connecting your nerves. Do go to the doctor and have your nervous condition checked. Go to the doctor, and have your nervous condition checked. Is something that can be healed or at least balanced out, that you will be comfortable with it. Okay. Thank you, Helen. All right. Chords of gratitude. Let's see what's going on. Girl, you swinging that arm and swinging them hips. Ooh, chords of gratitude. I see you walking. Oh man, you're walking kind of fast, and them hips are swinging, and them arms. You're in a hurry. You told somebody, I'll take care of this. That's why you're in a hurry. I don't know what that's about, but the angel said, you told somebody, I'll take care of this. And girl, you walking, you stomping, going down the hallway or the street. Scared of you, chords. All right, next up, Tammy. All right, glad to see you here too, Tammy. Tammy, I'm getting something. Pull out your teeth. Go to the dentist, get a teeth pull. I'm seeing a teeth pulled out. So does that mean does you need to go to the dentist or your husband, but a tooth needs to be pulled? It's developing an abscess if it's not pulled. Yeah. So yeah. Yeah. Okay. So the angels and the guides and your ancestors said, take care of that right away. Don't let it prevail on, because it will turn into an abscess. Okay. Thank you, Tammy. All right. Shava Bodhi. There's my girl. Hi, Shava Bodhi. Shava Bodhi is one of our moderators. And as I said earlier, if you have any questions or concerns, please let her know. Okay. We've been missing Christy because Christy's traveling with her daughter right now, and also she gets back for her son's game, so she's been kind of busy in the evening time, and that's okay. We understand. Your family come first, so take care of your family. Okay, Shalabody, let's see what's going on. By the way, backup is Sheha Spirit and Christina Hesley with Shava Bodhi. Okay. Okay. Angels. Shava Bodhi, the porch on your house, is there a nail out? They're telling me that you need to hammer down a nail on your porch before somebody gets hurt. Or right outside your door if it's a little steep, step or two, whatever. But unless it's concrete, but they're not showing me concrete. They're showing me a nail sticking out of the wood, and that you're out there and you're nailing it back down. So do that, because the angels and the guys said they don't want you to get hurt or anybody else. And it's not sticking up real bad, but it's enough. Like if you walk past it, yeah, you get stabbed in your foot or your shoe tore up. Okay. Thank you. All right. Next up. Stephanie, how can I get better by using my dowsing rods? Because I was able to communicate with spirits, but lately not that much. Thanks. Well, Stephanie, you know what? You got to focus. You got to focus. Anything that you do, whether me as a psychic or whatever you're doing with the dowsing rod, you have to focus. So nothing else. When I go to the angels, man, I that's all. I'm focused to what are they saying to you guys. I don't let any outside ego, nothing. I don't let that interfere with my focus while I'm thinking, and I'm with the angels and the guides and ancestors. So that's what I'm going to tell you. It gets better the more you focus, and be sure and pray. I prayed before, and I thank them for their help. So, and when you're using the rods, thank them. Thank the rods for helping you to find or to collect or to meet up with your loved ones that have passed. Okay. All right. So just focus. You'll be fine. It's kind of hard at first because outside distractions. We're focused on something, and if you let outside distract, oh, I need to cook dinner. Oh, I forgot to pay this bill, or blah blah. You can't let those distractions enter your mind. You got to be totally focused in your gift. Okay, in your gift. Okay. Wow, Miss K said it's been raining in Miami. Okay. Shavabodi, why are there tanks and military in the cities? Oh, that's a good question, Shavabodi. Very good question. Mm. Yeah, that's a very good question. I was reading some stuff about that, Shava, and something is getting ready to go down the pike. I'm seriously something. I don't know if it's a month of July, because July is a good month, but it's also a toxic month. It's balanced. It's almost like the scales of justice. We'll go through some ugly stuff, and then all of a sudden it'll get real good. So that's the month of July. Maybe in August, but they're putting these military in place for what? Not for protesters, for uprising. So I've always said if there ever was an uprising, it'd be a civil one among the nation, of people in the nation that just got tired one day and said enough is enough. So I think they're bringing in the military for protection for your own local government or state government. But something is getting ready to pop off. I'm going to check on that. That's a good question. You might want to leave that question again for me in the comment section, Shavabodi, so I can concentrate on that and really get a good reading of what is truly going on in this nation and why, because it's all over. I mean, when I was reading about it, even here in Washington State and some other states, they already got the military set up, Shavy. They already got them set up and ready to go. So I know it's something going to happen. If I don't know if I'm going to remember the question, I hope that I do. But if not, could you put it in the comment section and let me concentrate on that? And I will come back and let all of you know what is truly going on, what I see psychically from the angels and the guides and the ancestors and God. Okay. All right. Thank you for the question. That was really good. Next up, Teresa H. Hi, Teresa. How you doing? Let me do your 1 minute reading. Ooh, Teresa, they said you showed up and showed out. Lord have mercy. They did. The ancestor said she showed up and she showed out. All right now. Scared of you, mama. Go on with it, Teresa. Courts of gratitude. Oh, you're asking Shavabodi, what cities are they in? I know they're in some Midwest. I know Arizona, California, Washington. It seems like wherever there is a strong Navy base, Army base, or Air Force base, that they're around. See, I live in Washington. They're already ready because we got the Air Force here, the Navy here, and Army. So we have 3 factions here in the state of Washington. So yeah, they ready. I mean, you know. I don't know. Should I break out with a Quran? I don't know. It's crazy, y'all. Oh, okay. Thank you, Crystal. Thank you. Okay. Going down. Let's see. Helen, the fire that's coming out of Canada, the smoke reached my city yesterday. Yeah, Helen, yesterday I was saying on the show, I have a granddaughter that lives on the East Coast, and she was scared because she said the sky was orange. She thought it was the end of days, and I had to tell her, no, God ain't getting ready to call us home, honey. It's not like that. But the fires are bad, and I spoke about the fires too, Helen, yesterday because it affects Christy. It affects Christina Hesley, people in the Midwest. And I'm not for sure anybody's in the Midwest or the East Coast, they're being bothered with that smoke coming out of Canada. And now they just recently said that we might start getting smoke here in Washington State from British Columbia, you know, who was our neighbor, you know, next door neighbor. So 2 years ago, we had it really bad where our skies were orange because of smoke coming out of British Columbia. Well, now they're saying it's possibility could happen again. I guess they said there's over 500 fires going on right now in Canada, and they can't get to all of them. So anyway, good question. Who was that from, Helen? Helen, good question. Okay. She-House Spirit, do you see my niece fully recovering from her mini stroke? Okay. Yes, but it's going to be a long haul. And what's going to be the longest is her walking correctly. The rest of her face, her mouth, her speech, the mobility of her hands will be good, but her walking, her gait is off. It'll be a while before it's totally correct. But yeah, she's coming back this way. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for that. Thank you for the question, Shiha. Nicolette. Oh, we got a new person, Nicoletta Latos. I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. Welcome to the show, Nicoletta. We're glad to see you. Let me do your 1 minute reading. Nicoletta, the angels and guides said you need to change your attitude, honey. Don't be so caustic in your speech. It sounds very toxic. Okay. So they're saying they want you to change your attitude a little bit, calm that down, change your attitude. And the angels are saying, look at yourself first before you judge the next person, Nicoletta. Okay, thank you. Okay. Helen lives in Ohio, for anybody want to know. See, I told you the Midwest and the East Coast were the storms. Okay. Next up, Christina Hesley. Linus, do you have time for a collect? Oh, yes, 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 yes. Okay. I don't see any more questions, and I think I got everybody for 1 minute reading. Okay. I'm going to do the 5 minute collective reading. I call in God, angels, miracles, ancestors, guides, collective conscious, everybody, to give me information for the people in the chat room and people that are watching the show. So it may or may not resonate with you, and whether it does or not, that's fine. But for the people that need to hear certain things, they will, or it will come about that you'll come back and let me know. Okay. They're playing that song again, y'all. More bounce to the ounce. I don't know who that's for. Somebody must be having a good time. Somebody having a good time, because I hear that again. More bounce to the ounce. Okay. Next. I see flowers running down like running ivy on a trestle. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. The trestle is the one that's like that, goes up and comes back down, but there's running ivy on it. They're telling me it should be trimmed because somebody's getting married. I guess they're going to walk through that trestle, but they said it needs to be trimmed because someone's getting married. Okay. If there is a loved one that you feel a tap on your shoulder like that, a tap on your shoulder, your loved one's just letting you know, I'm here. How you doing? What's going on? Came by to let you know I love you and I see you. Okay, I don't know who that's for, but yeah. It's almost like you turned around like, is somebody here? Who touched me? It's just your angel on the other side, a loved one. Like they call them angels on the other side. So, okay. I see somebody pulling, they're showing me, remember the red wagons that we used to pull when you were a little kid? You had your little red wagon, put your doll in, or your dog or your cat, and pulled along. Well, this wagon is made of wood. Somebody's pulling it, but it's a box on that wagon. So instead of it being like the red fire or whatever that was, red wagon, I want you to look at it as a wood wagon, and there's a box across it of wood, and it's sitting in this wagon. Somebody's pulling it. I can't see who it is. It looks like it could be a female. It looks like I'm seeing the bottom of a skirt or a hem of a dress. But anyway, they're pulling it, and it's like they're saying for old time's sake. For old time's sake. Okay. Next. Now I'm hearing this song, Where Have All the Flowers Gone? But they're telling me as far as this song, Where Have All the Flowers Gone? Where's the people that stand up for what they believe in? Ooh. Angela, Maya Angelou said, we are a bouquet of flowers. That's how she looks at human beings. She said, we are a bouquet of flowers. So, wow. Wow. They just snatched it away, y'all. I hope somebody remembered what I just said. They just snatched it away from me. Okay, angels and guides. Next. Again, they're saying, I don't know who this for. Please use your inside voice, not your outside voice when you're talking. When you use your outside voice, people think you're crazy or why you're talking so loud. So whoever this is for, if you talk loud when you're inside, just, lower your tone level about 3 octaves. Okay. I'm seeing Commencement Bay. Why am I seeing Commencement Bay? Commencement Bay, fishing. Somebody's going fishing on Commencement Bay. Okay, they're just saying in Commencement Bay, somebody goes fishing. Okay. Again, they're telling me about your animals. Put your animals up for the 4th. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Please be safe during this holiday weekend. They're showing me somebody burns a tip. I think you're trying to light a fireworks, but you burn the tip of your finger, just the tip of your finger, maybe a little bit of your hand on top, and I think that's from the sparks. But it looks like the tip of your finger you burn a little bit. So they're saying, please be careful lighting your fireworks. I don't know who that, and it's a man. The person that burnt their finger, it's a guy. So I don't know who all you guys are going to be around for the 4th of July with the celebrations and the gatherings and stuff, but it's a man. So wherever you guys are out enjoying or celebrating, and there's gentlemen lighting fireworks, just tell them, please be careful. Don't burn yourself. Okay. Now they're bringing it back to me. Remember when I said, where have all the flowers gone? I could hear that song and was talking about Maya Angelou. Now they're bringing it back. They're saying, we want people to stand up for what you believe in. Got it. Stand up. Where have all the flowers gone? Where have all those beautiful people went to that would stand up and say, no, this is not right and that's not right? Write a letter to the congressman or the governor or whatever and say changes have to be made. So that's what they're asking. Where are all those flowers? Where's those people at? Okay. Thank you. Because I thought I did something wrong when you took it away from me. Okay, next. They're saying enjoy your weekend. That's it. They're saying enjoy your weekend, whatever plans you have, enjoy your weekend. Myself, I'll be flying in the Shavabotis, and then I'll run on over to Tennessee. I'm coming to eat, so cook, girl. In fact, let's all go over to Miss Wilhelmina's because we know who the chef is and the cook is in the room. Let's all run over to Miss Wilhelmina's house. I'll bring the greens. Somebody else can bring the ribs and the pork chops and the hot links. I'll bring the greens. Okay. Well, thank you everybody so much. Tonight is Thursday, so don't forget tomorrow night's Friday, and we have happy hour. We have wonderful discussions. I don't know why more of you don't come in. It's a free phone call. You call it on your cell phone or either on your home, your landline. It doesn't cost anything. It's 516 666 9519. That's 516 666 9519 at 5 o'clock on Blog Talk Radio tomorrow night. Okay, that's all you have to do. Just come to, and even if you're not a member of Blog Talk Radio, just sign up for a member to come into the show. You ain't got to put no show on, so don't think that because if you sign up, well, then you're obligated to do a show. No, you're just signing in so you can get into one of the rooms, you know, to interact in. Okay, so that's tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Now, thank you, Shavabodi. Christy, I don't know where you are, but thank you anyway. Thank you, Shavabodi. Thank you, Shiha. Thank you, Christina. I love you, y'all. And welcome again to the new people in the room. Love you dearly. Thank you for coming. Please come back. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share the show. Share the show. Tell your family, your friends, your coworkers, your frenemies. I might tell them something you couldn't tell them. But anyway, share the show and tell them to come on back. We are love, magic, and miracles. We claim it and blessed be here and now. Okay, here and now. And thank you again for the confirmations. I mean, the validations in the room. I appreciate that. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful 4th of July weekend. I want to hear all about it come Tuesday. When I come back Tuesday at 6 p.m. I want to hear about your holiday weekend and how was it, what you ate, who was there, who you had to curse out. I hope not. I hope not. But anyway, if no one has told you that they love you today, I do. So go out and finish enjoying the rest of your evening. Enjoy a wonderful 4th of July weekend. And the rest of you, come on back tomorrow night at 5 o'clock. Let's go on and have some fun for the 4th weekend, okay? All right. I love y'all. I thank you and share the love.